And once again, Eddie Thorpe, a man who's found his first detractor here in NXT in the form of Damon Kemp. And what do you think Eddie Thorpe has learned, Byron, from having that target on his back?
Well, listen, Eddie Thorpe has learned that the more success you have around NXT, the more enemies you're going to make. You call Damon Kemp a detractor. I call him a guy who is simply trying to take advantage of a rookie. And Damon Kemp, or Eddie Thorpe, did what you should do in that situation, is just step up to the guy who thinks he can take advantage of you, punch him in the mouth, and show him that you're not going to take any of his stuff. And that's exactly what Eddie Thorpe did to Damon Kemp.
Thorpe certainly a rookie here on the NXT brand, but certainly not a rookie in the realm of sports entertainment, as he certainly has a lot of experience and success specifically in Japan. And taking a look at Kale Dixon here, again, has been very impressive inside the ring, has not racked up wins, but it seems like he's impressing himself more and more by the week.
Well, listen, confidence is a very important thing. Yes, you can have too much of it, which I think is the case for Kale Dixon, but if you don't walk in there with a little extra swag,
oh, look at that athleticism.
With a little chip on your shoulder, then your future's doomed here in NXT. A man who, is not lacking in swag or striking ability or physicality is Eddie Thorpe.
Eddie Thorpe trying to light up Kale Dixon like a lamp right there, and Thorpe creates a bit of separation. Oh,
man.
And Kale Dixon pulls that leg.
I've brought it up so many times. Every time we see opponents taking on Eddie Thorpe, Thorpe seems to bring something extra out of that opponent, an extra level of physicality. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Kale Dixon's been a little more aggressive tonight than we've seen in previous weeks.
Kale Dixon certainly sees the opportunity in front of him. Once again, Byron, we're talking about an undefeated man in the form of Eddie Thorpe, and Kale Dixon yet to pick up a win. If he can get by Eddie Thorpe, we're talking about something that's going to catch the headlines for tomorrow morning.
Without question. I mean, I take a little pride in the fact that Eddie Thorpe first got his television exposure here in NXT here on Level Up, and we've seen him develop this cult following throughout the NXT universe because of his hard work, because of his dedication, and of course because of his win streak. But if Kale Dixon can be the guy to hand Eddie Thorpe his first loss on NXT television, yeah, that is huge for Kale.
Certainly would make some noise right there, but Eddie Thorpe never one to quit or back down as he continues to press. Oh, and another fastball like right attempt from Kale Dixon, but that strong style starting to emerge here, Byron.
Thorpe's so proud of his Native American background, continually honoring his ancestors with each and every match. He says he draws energy from their spirits, especially when you hit the deep waters, you hit the fourth quarter of the matchup.
As Eddie Thorpe starting to dial it up a bit right here, favoring that left shoulder a bit, as Kale Dixon has done some damage all throughout this bout. Oh, and Thorpe with that big strike in the corner, and here comes that signature Saito suplex.
Whatever discomfort, Thorpe.
Here's a cover with this do-in Kale Dixon. Oh, and Kale at 2.5 able to hang on.